What are the opportunities for sales jobs from home? I'm going to give you some ideas, some things to kind of think about as you go through your due diligence. Hi, my name's Chris Thompson, and I've wanted to share with you that I actually have a home-based business now. I've been doing it for about 5 years. Prior to that time, I started up, owned, managed, and actually sold 4 different businesses in the brick and mortar world. So I wanted to have the time freedom and actually the freedom to work where I wanted to work from home. I was tired of being tied to my desk or an airplane. So wanted to share this with you. But as you're going through your analysis, there's really 4 things you want to look at in the sales job that you're considering. And by the way, at the end of this email or video, I've got a content-only ad-free website that I've actually published out to the public that it's a safe environment, no emails, requests as far as your sign up, and no ads popping up everywhere. That goes into various opportunities in the home-based business world. But here's the 4 keys that you need to really consider as you make your decision on where to go and or what to start doing. Number 1 is the product or service that you're offering, does it have a large following? Is it that is passionate? And I'll give you some examples of that. If it's in the golf world or travel or let's say the cooking world, those would all be large followings and passionate people are in there. Wine tasting or wine connoisseurs would be another one. That's step 1. Step 2 is that marketplace, is it an expanding market? And that's really important because in 5-10 years, what's that market going to be like? For example, I don't think golf is going to be an expanding market. I love to play it, but I don't think the demographics are there that will substantiate that it's going to be growing. Growing markets would be, for instance, 3D printing. That's an example I like to, that comes to mind in my own mind, is that's a booming market that will continue to grow as technology improves. And all manufacturing, let's say nearly all manufacturing, will be done with utilizing 3D printing in the not too distant future. Same thing with the healthcare industry. That would be an expanding market as the population ages. So anything from home health care to treating skin cancer to even skin care for wrinkles and bed sores and thin skin. That's a big market. So step 3 then is, okay, once you've established it's a big market and it's growing market, is the product that you're going to be marketing in that market, does it stand out above and beyond its competition? There's really 3 levels of verification on that, because that's the only way what you can go off of is, number 1 is it have testimonials, which most people have some type of testimonial they've written. Number 2 will be references, which may be a little bit more, not saying authentic, but more believable, I guess. Then the third thing is that is there an independent testing agency out there verifying what these people are saying is valid? Let me think of an example. Let's say the skincare industry. Let's say someone says they can affect or reverse the effects of aging of skin. That's a huge claim. How is that? Where's the justification? Where's the documentation on that? They say, oh, we've got verification from a third-party testing agency that does double-blind clinical testing, which I know what that is, and if you don't, it's basically where, let's say in this example, they test half the skin with a placebo on the skin on the face, and the other half is tested with the actual product, and then they measure the length and depth of the wrinkles before and after. That would be a verification of it. That's just an example. So that would be something that makes it a lot more believable. So that's the third step in your analysis, is it's a standout product and it's verifiable. The fourth step is what is the income potential that you have with this product or service that you're offering. is the high-end potential of the top producers making $125,000, $150,000, or is it $1.5 million that they're making? Okay, this was really important to me because in those other businesses I talked about, I was always able to be a top producer, so I think I could be a top producer, or am a top producer in this new business, or in my niche, whatever niche it would be. So that's something you need to kind of consider, which I think is probably the most important thing. But to give you some ideas of some other things that you can do, like I said, I've collaborated with some of my buddies. Go to adfreewebsite.com and you can check out other opportunities in a safe environment. If you have any questions, you want to pop me an email, go to, or just send me an email at chris@jctconsultingllc.com, and I'll be more than happy to help you out. Thanks.